It do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so today I think we have 2 or 3 topics, and first we have Nicki Minaj and Natalie. Alright, so Zeus is still dropping little sneak peeks and teasers of Baddies Gone Wild and Baddies Africa, right? And then one of the sneak peeks in Baddies Gone Wild, it was Ming and Natalie. Ming was like, she, trying to get out her sister's shadow. Nicki Minaj is a topic. Natalie, she like, oh, your sister was talking shit, or I don't know if it was actually shit or not. She talking about the song.
Oh, so I personally handpicked you because I just like, your sister didn't talk about me before, right? I don't know if it was talking or not. My name was Natalie.
Since when did Natalie feel like this was shit talk? I thought, didn't Natalie say that Nicki Minaj wasn't talking, I'm confused. I felt like it was a bar. I don't think she was like talking shit. It was a bar, a clever one at that. I didn't know Natalie took it like you sung it every chance you got. So I don't, So Nicki Minaj, she went and unfollowed Natalie, and that was another thing. If she was talking shit about you, why would she still be following you, right? But anyway, she went and unfollowed Natalie. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. I kind of seen this coming. Like, for one, I felt like Nicki Minaj is already going to be a topic on the show. And I knew we all knew she wasn't going to like it. Then y'all using her name in the teaser. So y'all using her to promote the show. Yeah, she was going to unfollow you. Yeah. Hopefully, Ming being Nicki Minaj's sister isn't going to be a part of her storyline. If it is, I don't want it. But I do know the girls, remember when Ming first got there and they was all had salty faces and shit like that? And they was telling her to humble herself. Mind you, all she did was walk in the room. So I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj's name is going to get brought up a few times in this show unless they edit it out. Okay, so next, bro. Next we got Scotty. People feel like Scotty is asking someone for coke. There's this video of Natalie and Diamond, fucking around on the, what's that shit called? A stage. But they see Scotty in the background rubbing her nose and pointing, right? They think she's asking for coke. Someone said she's asking for coke. Someone said she's saying Natalie is on coke. Like, what if she was telling somebody they got something on their face? Or like, can you imagine waking up and you got coke allegations? Like, that is some wild shit. Y'all are messy. Why would you even notice that, bro? All right, comments, right? Comments and tweets, actually. So first, someone said, was Scotty asking for blow? Peep Scotty asking for coke. Someone said, I think Scotty was saying Natalie was off that coke. Someone said, Scotty said, coke please, coke please. Scotty in the back signaling for some booger sugar. What is Scotty doing? It looked like Scotty was telling someone to wipe their nose. But how would she see someone knows that? Well, child, let me shut up, because that argument would not help her. Someone said, damn, Scotty, calm down, the coke coming. Y'all are messy as fuck. Someone said, OMG Scotty. She just basically said Natalie on that stuff. The person who she was talking to probably could have been closer than what we seen on camera, and she was probably telling them to wipe their nose or wipe their lip. We never know. Now, how are people saying that she's saying Natalie on coke? I don't know how they got that. I don't know. That shit is funny to me. Y'all messy as hell. Y'all. Okay, next we have Ahna and Biggie. Okay, so last week, was it last weekend or the weekend before last? Some shit like that, right? At the reunion, Ahna was saying Biggie can't fight like that, blah, blah, blah. Biggie went and said, but you sell pussy and get embarrassed for less, though.
That's just selling pussy and getting embarrassed for less, though.
That's naturally the expectation.
So people are like, oh, fuck. Did you just say Ahna is a prostitute? The same thing a few other girls been saying. Apparently, Ahna went and confronted Biggie in text messages saying, why would you say that about me, right? Biggie was basically saying, girl, I wasn't talking about you. I was arguing with somebody in the crowd. So Ahna said, also, Biggie was not coming for me. She was trying to be cool with me on stage just prior. Like, what? Like, is we watching the same shit? She was arguing with the girl in the crowd, and I got proof of that. Because I just asked this motherfucker about it when y'all tried to say she said that. Look, bro, if Biggie was arguing with some girl in the crowd and that's what she said to the girl in the crowd, you can't be mad at the audience. That is how Zeus edited. That's not our fault. As soon as you said that, they skipped it to what Biggie said. She said, second, Biggie ain't gonna ever come like that about me, even if we arguing. Like, y'all gotta be fucking for real. And I was with Biggie. They just cut a lot out. that scene and edit the whole arguing scene with the crowd, no cap. That's what I'm saying. So if it's real, right, which it probably is, why would they keep that part in it and put it right after what you said? That's messy as fuck. Not our fault. It's the editor's fault. Ahna also said, me and Biggie been through enough. Please stop trying to make shit worse. I wasn't lying when I told y'all it wasn't about me. As much as we argue, Biggie would never come like that about me. We was good on stage still defending each other. They absolutely was. After that little whole blow up, Ahna was still defending Biggie. I can't lie, I seen the clips. But she confronted Biggie in the text messages. It says, so I'm assuming it's Ahna, Biggie, and then I'm assuming C0kè, like Latifah. This is like a group chat. I don't know who's L. I don't know who L is. So Biggie says, Ahna says, everyone is saying on stage you said I sold my pussy and get embarrassed for less. I don't recall you saying that to me. I for sure thought you was talking to somebody in the crowd, but they saying you said it about me. Biggie said, on stage, girl, are you crazy? Ahna said, so I'm trying to understand when I ever sold my... Yeah, Biggie said, what the fuck are you talking about? Ahna said, yeah, Biggie, it's everywhere, and I know you couldn't have been talking about me. Let me show you. I swore you was arguing with a girl in the crowd. I don't know, but I never sold my pee. Like, when do we even talk like that? Biggie said, bitch, are you high? I never said anything about you selling pee. The only thing I said about selling pee that day was I said Dolly was better off selling pee to make money than trolling to C0kè. So what ain't you saying? What are you saying? Biggie said, I never said shit about you and your pee. I don't even play like that. Then she said, man, fuck off my line with this shit. I dead ass have a real life SMD. My mental ain't there. I don't need this SMD. So then Ahna, she sent the clip that everyone was talking about, right? Yeah, we know what's in the clip. Then Biggie said, well, Ahna blinked out the top part. And then she said, the crowd was laughing at me talking about I'm getting punked and I'm getting beat up on national TV. That's what the girls were saying. And I said back, bitches out here selling pussy and getting embarrassed for less money. At least I'm rich. Are you slow, bitch? What the fuck? That shit got nothing to do with you. Hey, take it up with Zeus. We ain't do none of this. All we doing is watching what they give us. Zeus, y'all weird as hell. I don't know why, who the fuck keep editing and stuff like that to put stuff together and make it even more messy for something that wasn't even there. This not the first time y'all did it. It ain't gonna be the last. Y'all so messy. Why do y'all keep doing that? So Biggie did not say Ahna was selling pussy. That's that, bro. It ain't really much to say. She ain't say that. So, but y'all, that's it for this video. I had to clean this phone out because I'm pretty sure a lot of shit's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, the premiere for Baddies Africa and Baddies Gone Wild. Me personally, I don't agree with that, but it is what it is. You feel me? I don't know. God damn. I can't wait. I can't wait for Baddies Africa. Oh, Baddies Gone Wild. Really? I want to see both of them. All right, see y'all tomorrow. If some shit happen in the morning, I'm gonna have to make sure I post it before both the episodes come out. So it might be a video like in the morning. It might. Yeah, but anyway, if you found this video interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, and share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.